Zach, obviously I know it's only been tested, I know it's only been P1 in Bahrain, but it seems like there's a lot of optimism inside the team, completely different to what it was this time last year. What do you think have been the keys to getting yourself in that position over the winter and kind of building on the strong end to last year?
I think it's been our people. They've done a fantastic job the second half of last year. I think they showed what they were capable of with some great leadership from Andrea and his leadership team. I think that's continued in the off-season, so we know we definitely have a faster race car. We're not yet quite sure what the other 9 teams have done, other than we know they weren't hibernating over the winter. I think the field's going to be closer than ever, which is going to be great racing for the fans. So I think it'll take a couple races to settle out to see where everyone is with their start of the year car. But then, as we know from last year and every year, it's a development race. So even though things might become clear what today's car looks like in 3 races, we know today's car is going to be different in 3 races, and I think that's the exciting part of Formula One.
Is there a little bit more optimism also that you've obviously got this car coming out, the brand new wind tunnel, you've put a big investment into that, and hopefully you're kind of up to par now with the rest of the field and the top teams?
Yeah, our technology infrastructure is really strong now. However, we didn't really get the benefit of that to the end of last year. So this car sitting here today was with some of our older technologies. It's really going to be the upgrades that see the benefit of our new technologies, the wind tunnel, things of that nature, because of the early lead time. So I think we'll see that come through in our development. We're excited. We've got a great team. We've added a few senior people, which I think will turbocharge what's already a great team. And then we've got, our newer technologies, which I'm sure we'll see some lap time benefit from over the course of the year.
Great, so just one final question. I know it's only FP1, there was a 10th between you and RB, and I know we've talked a little bit about AlphaTauri, RB, and that. What do you kind of make of what they're doing at the minute?
Well, I don't like the rules. I don't mind what they're doing because they're playing within the rules. So, good on them. I think they're just in a unique position that really no other teams are, and because the rules allow that, they benefit in a way that no other team can. And I think in any sport, you want to have total fairness and everyone being able to maximize the same rules. And so when you have two teams, there's a variety of ways they can benefit each other. They talk about the Champions League as an example, but if you look into the Champions League, that was quite controversial, and they had to prove total independence to allow that co-ownership. And so to use that as an example, but at the same time, you go and see on TV shows that the CEO of Red Bull is making the driver decision for RB AlphaTauri. You see the CEO making comments that they're going to take the suspension. They're sharing a wind tunnel. They have people on the same campus. That doesn't seem independent to me at all. So I think the Champions League example is a pretty poor one.